Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Kim. I show everyone how to properly trade binary options and also show you to the easiest and most profitable strategies for you. Before starting this video, I recommend you to subscribe to my closed Telegram channel where I post free signals with 90% accuracy. Link in the descriptions and we start our trading.
So guys, let's start our trading session today. This is the Pocketoption trading platform and I'm gonna show you my trading strategy, and let's pick the necessary indicators. The first one is the Gardner channel, and the rates, the Gardner channel, it's similar to the Bollinger Bands because it has two moving coverage, and this middle line is the Gardner channel itself that has the period 20. So guys, it shows us the price range and basically what concerns the settings. We keep them as they are. There is no need to change anything. They work perfectly on the 1 minute time frame. Well, how does it work? Let us point out the workspace. And I'll get this trade. We are gonna take this region as the example. The volatility is quite low now, however I think I will make this clear for you anyway, and you are gonna understand how to open position correctly. Overall, there are candles and the channel. When the price moves out of the channel, like we see in this zone. So this is a correction. The local low was updated here, and when we see its formation, then we should open a long position, because when the price break the channel downwards, this is the first signal that, for example, if there is a downtrend. So next, the breakdown did happen, and we see that then this is a signal number one that the price is gonna go upwards, and we should open a long position. So let's figure it out here. When there is a downward dynamics, so we see the price broke the channel downwards. It's no longer inside the channel. We also see the touch of the support zone here. And basically we see such breakdowns, and we should open a long position right here. When the pullback is over, we see the breakdown again, then we observe the inception of green candle, and this is another change to open a long position, guys. And here we see another case when the price broke the channel downwards, and then the price went upwards again. So this is how it happens when we got a downward trend. Let's choose the upward one and examine in detail. For instance, this price area, I'll point. We see the price break through the channel. You should always pay attention to the local highs and lows. The breakout did happen, the price settled here. Here is the breakout itself, and we release that the price will go to the downside very soon. We could open a position here in the position. So we could open the position here, should position, of course. So the same logic is here. What the price went sideways a little bit, sometimes it happens. Here the price went downwards again, and we also see the signal, and the price went down again. Also here we can already clearly see it. The price started going up, then there was the update, and after that the price went downwards. So you've got to be able to catch the settings, and if you're a beginner, it won't be that easy for you. and that's why we are gonna use another oscillator. This is a stochastic, so it shows us the price movement. So now I'm gonna demonstrate how it works. So here it is. This is a stochastic. It consists of two moving average. There are also the overbought zone and the oversold one. So it's somewhat similar to the RSI. So it has the periods and two moving average. The blue line is the signal line, and the orange one is the stochastic line. So what is a position entry signal? How to work with it properly? The long position entry signal is a crossing of the oversold zone, which is a level 20. Or for example, when the price rebounds from the bottom up. So in this case, I think you got it. It works just like the RSI. What is a short position entry signal? I think you already understood. Is the crossing of the overbought zone from the top down. So when we see the moving average cross this zone from the top down, then we open a short position. So, and basically this is our stochastic signals, and our strategy implies a combination of these indicators, which is impressively good for trading, especially on a 1 minute time frame. And we'd better set the period to 5. We have to find position entries pretty quickly on a 1 minute time frame. We have to stay focused all the time. So look guys, it shows the price movements in more detail, and we see more market noises and breakouts, and all this breakout, our trading signals. And basically this is our strategy. Actually we can add one more stochastic, set the period to 14. In theory we could set the period to 15. Okay, let it be 15. The main stochastic has the period 5, and the second one is gonna show us the price direction in general, and we will also take it into consideration. We are gonna watch the price dynamics. For example, like here it shows the upper dynamics in contrast to the upper one, and we can see on the chart that the trend is upward, and basically it's gonna help us a lot. So I highly recommend to use it, guys. So, and how do we suppose to open a position entries while using this strategy? You should remember my explaining the scalping channel. I said that it's complicated to find signal like this if you're a beginner. So how can we release that the price, for example, will not go lower? And that's why we need to use our supporting indicators, the stochastic, because it shows us a potential local high and low. So look, we open a long position here. Because we see the reversal on the stochastic and it goes to the upside. And we see that the price went up from this point. And at the same time we see that the price broke the channel downwards. So the price moves below the channel, and this is another signal. So we are gonna need two signals, guys. So this is the first signal, and this is the second one. They are symmetrical, guys. We see the price movement, and if we look at this price zone, we trade on a 1 minute time frame, open a 1 minute position. The candles also last a minute. The future price movements goes upwards here. There are 7 candles, so the price went upwards for 7 minutes. And basically we can conclude that this scheme works perfectly. We can also have a look at here. We also see the symmetry here, and the price went upwards. So guys, the same goes for the downward dynamics. Let's find the currency pair that has the downward dynamics, and let's select this zone and have a look. So this is the first signal on the scalping channel, and this is the second signal on the stochastic. So if you're beginners, then you'd better look at the stochastic first and wait for the breakout. And here the price went downwards, and then a very interesting movement. So the price broke the channel downwards again, and here is another signal for opening a long position. And the stochastic also goes upwards, which is an additional signal. If you consider the short position entries, and we see the signal on the stochastic and the price goes downwards again. So we see this excellent turn here, and overall we can also look at the lower stochastic, which is less sensitive to the price. So if you see the breakout even on the stochastic, similarly with the breakout on the upper one, then this a 100% signal. It's impossible to lose here, and you should open a position without second throw. So this is the principle of trading, guys, and basically I can demonstrate how the strategy works in real trading and open several positions just to prove to you that it really works, guys. There are $1,000 on the balance. We trade on 1 minute time frame. I have already showed you the needed settings for the indicators, overbought and oversold zone 80 and 20. And basically, let's get down to trading and find the first trade entry. Look, let's open a long position here. I'm gonna explain why. The price broke the channel downwards here, and from this point the price should start going upwards like 100%, because we see the crossing and the reversal from the oversold zone. I'll point out this zone. So the risks, and also if we pay attention to the lower stochastic, we see some kind of reversal in here, and this is additional signal, guys. And overall, the local low has been forming here, and then the price should move upwards, and there we go. You see the breakout, guys. The first position has been closed in profit. The price has gone upwards. The signal was 100% accurate. That's why we are in a profit, guys. And let's continue the trading session and try to open a short. So let's continue analyzing, guys. Look, let's also open a long here. I haven't found the long position entry, unfortunately, but anyway, we see the breakout here on the stochastic, and here we see the price broke the channel downwards. This is the second one. This is the second one. And we have to open a long position. From this point, we are gonna play out the pullback, so let's see, guys. The second position had been closed in profits, so the signal was absolutely accurate, even though we opened at the high level ideally. We had to open here at the lower point, but we opened at higher level. It doesn't matter now because the position has been closed in profits, even if we opened a little later with better in profits anyway. And this is the main feature of trading on the 1 minute time frame. So if you can see, use indicators properly, it's good. And now guys, that's why the strategy is amazing. And let's open one more position. I'll try to find a short position entry, so let's continue analyzing. Look guys, we open a short position. Here we see that the price broke the channel upwards. The rate is the price has gone up. And basically, how can you know when the correction is gonna happen? So the breakout did happen, and that's the first signal. And here the stochastic comes to R8. We see the crossing of the overbought zone from the top down. And we open a short position because of that. Let's point out the symmetry. That's why we open the short position. And you see what's happening here, the massive dump. And there we go. Our position has been closed in profit, guys. Good job. It's not big deal. That's the thing. From $1,000 we made it up $3,500. Let's move on to the withdrawal and let's fix the profit. Let's withdraw $3,400 and press the continue button. And overall the transaction is being processed. I will touch the screen where it's done. And that was the strategy, guys, so try it your own trading. I think I've clarified everything, guys. Best thanks for me is your likes and subscription. Leave the comments down below. Good luck in trading. Bye bye.